And this story is definitely R-rated, so all the kiddies might want to go ahead and jump right out of here. Like, look, we even have a bed right here, okay? So you guys, you better nix this right now, because this is definitely an R-rated video. But it's something that I'm extremely curious about. So we're gonna watch it together.
Here's the problem. There's this situation where like someone I know, needs help getting over losing their eater. And what better place to ask for advice than the internet? Now this has nothing to do with me. This is made up. This is a hypothetical. I'm a good boy. I stay inside.
Is it?
I play video games.
Is it?
Girls be trying me. Hypothetically, let's say you've never in your life had an eater. You've never seen one. You've never smelled one. You've never heard of one, right? Until your best friend that you've known for like 4 months gets his hands on an eater, and you can tell he's excited for the wrong reasons. Like the last person I've seen get this excited about getting their hands on an eater ran a fat camp, and unfortunately I'm seeing similarities in my homie Quan. We're chilling and topping it, right? But I need y'all to know, up until about 2 hours ago, Quan was the meanest nigga I done ever seen. This nigga would pick up dirt and throw it on a baby if it was crying too loud.
What?
Not really, but I wouldn't put it past him. Like, this was someone that I don't even have to ask. I for sure know he's backdoored niggas. Like, he's one of them type bulls. Like, he really would run your wallet and help you look for it. But the
Why
way
are you friends with Quan?
after this woman came into his life, or I guess he came into her life,
right?
More accurate, you would have thought he gave his life to our Lord and Savior. So naturally, I'm like, yo, what's going on? You used to wear a Miri, and now you look like you're ready to get married. Who's the shorty? Keep in mind, we're in a public location. A public location in this hypothetical, because this is a hypothetical, but Subway to be exact.
Hypothetical.
It's eating footlongs in here and whatnot.
What
you would think made him speak lightly, but nah, he's saying things that Tiana Trump herself would have second thoughts about doing. Hypothetically, of course. Now, imagine you're sitting there and he's explaining an absolute
bro, get to the
and look, I know we all have a friend like this, just somebody who's just a little bit too comfortable.
He is dancing around this subject so hard, bro. And eventually he's just gonna drop it on us, the main plot of the story, and it's gonna be crazy.
Their mind in public, like, bro, if you do not calm down, you're gonna get us both arrested in this establishment. I need you to chill. But the thing is, I kind of understand why Quan was like that, because he was like an intimidating guy. You feel what I'm saying? So nobody ever like wanted to nobody wanted to check him. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody was scared of him. Valid. So mind you, even though nobody else in this whole entire establishment is comfortable, he just starts going into detail. Bro, she's 5'3". She comes over whenever I want. Last time, I didn't even make it home. I was still at work, but I was on break though. She pulls up on me with lip gloss and her hair's in a bun. So I'm already knowing
to go to the search bar, type in P Delta Animatic Battle.
Back of the building at my job, and you already know my breaks be shorter than a Saturday. Tell me why Shorty
ain't nothing but a heartache
building and shows me your Stanley live channel where you're posting daily reaction videos that thousands of people are already watching. Wait, she did what? Oh, she saw my Subway. Quan, we're in Subway. So then he starts asking,
ma'am, this is a Wendy.
Me like, yo, Stanley, why don't you have an eater? In this hypothetical. And like I said, I'm a good boy. I stay inside.
What is this nonsense, man?
But girls be trying me. So it's not that I don't want one, it's just I don't think I can handle a woman of that caliber. You feel what I'm saying? Now, everything I just said, you would have thought I said it in a different language based off of the facial expressions that Quan made. And he's like, Stanley, if you wanted a good eater, all you need to do is find a girl who lives with her grandparents. I'm like, bro, I hear you, but that's not really me though. Like, I don't really have any interest in that, but I appreciate the offer. Grandma Mary should only have to be worried about who's baking cookies, not who's making pies. And this just so happens to not really be my cup of tea anyways. And I explained that to Quan, and when I stand on something, I really mean it. So fast forward about a week later, and I'm talking to this girl that lives with her grandparents, and everything's going fine. She's super cool.
It took this man a week It took him a week. It's like,
watches anime, but most importantly,
I'm
she's
so
fine
sad.
with how much time I spend working on my videos,
I'm
which
so
is a
sad.
big thing for me. I'm usually either asleep, playing basketball, or working on a video. But the reason
All of the
she was
above.
okay with my work schedule is because she wasn't signing up to be my girlfriend. She was signing up to be my first eater ever. And it's just something about a girl who likes you but
FBW.
doesn't want
Got
to
it.
date you has to be one of like the easiest relationship dynamics like on the market. Like when I'm dating, like when you're the boyfriend and you're the girlfriend and I'm the boyfriend, it's just a lot more time demanding and consuming, which it should be, but because of what she was here for, it was just a lot different. It's just a lot different from what I was typically used to expecting from shorties. And when I tell you, I was not ready for it. Now, according to Quan, an important thing you want to check is the Carfax, okay? Is she crazy? How much accidents has she been in? Does she do—
Reminder for the new people who popped in the chat. This is a rated R. It's backwards. This is a rated R video, okay? You may not understand the things that are going on right now. And if you do, and you're under the age of 13, then you need Jesus. Nah.
do her regular maintenance to make sure everything's running in optimal conditions? Things that a guy or a girl should know if you're recruiting an eater. So I go to the girl's followers, and lo and behold, a couple of people I know follow her. But I don't really like people knowing who I'm talking to. So I'm trying to ask this guy, we could call him EJ. He's someone that we both know, and I'm trying to ask him about her without it sounding weird. So I'm like, yo, bro, guess who followed me the other day? Like, what? He's like, who? Oh, you know, like Jayla. From that alone, I dang near hung up the phone. I knew everything I needed to know about her just off of him saying her name twice.
Right.
Before we got off the call, he did warn me that she is a lot
to handle.
Now, I didn't know what a lot meant, and although it scares me,
I do.
I'll be up for the challenges sometimes. So after the Carfax came back clear and my homie essentially let me know that she's good to go, I set up a little like date night. Nothing crazy. It's just I didn't have a house or a car.
Because you were young. This sort of deviancy is terrible. Just don't do it. Then you won't have to escape.
Or anywhere to do anything realistically. I was focusing on an eater while also figuring out what I was going to eat tonight. Okay, like I should not have been dating or getting into situationships. In this hypothetical, of course, because none of this is real. I'm a good boy. I stay inside. I play video games. But girls be trying
me.
So during this time, I'm getting mentally ready. I got nerves of steel, okay?
I need to get Trenna in one of these things, man. Trenna would understand that.
Music only is playing. And you know what?
My actual young adult friend.
Caring guy. But in this one moment,
instead of the kitties,
something was just different, okay? I was just so focused on everything that Quan had told me inside of the subway that I couldn't see past anything else. Like typically, if I'm going out on a date with a girl that I've been trying to get for the longest minute, bro, it is usually just like 100% out of love. Like the only objective is to fall in love with this woman by the end of the night, because
that should be the only goal you ever have when going on a date. I want to fall in love. I want to find a wife. I want to build a family with somebody. Well, no. The date is to see if you actually do want to do all that stuff. But that's the goal of a relationship. That's why you don't commit to anybody before you figure that out. And you don't do stuff like this.
And what you call a hopeless romantic, okay? I love
a hopeless romantic
of love. Like, I'm not here to fall in love. I have a mission to complete. As the day approaches, I check up on my homie Quan to update him on the situation. And when I tell you, he was in absolute shambles. Bro isn't even on the phone. I think he's just literally fighting the phone. Like, you ever witness someone progressively getting mad just by talking to themselves?
Yes.
That's what was happening with Quan. So I'm on the other side of the phone playing Scrabble, trying to figure out what happened. And by the time the steam stopped coming out of his head, I figured out that number one, his eater has been eating
other people.
Everything. Yep. And number two, she left him because his
it was too
portions weren't enough for her appetite type shit.
Which kind of, never mind.
Now, look, I've never seen someone go from being so happy about life to borderline needing to be put in a psych ward, but I can't help thinking that it couldn't have been that good. Like, there's no way a shorty can have this much power over another man just by adding a little bit more spit. Because if that's the case, I think we have a reasonable equation on how to fix world hunger. And ironically, they both involve eating. So I get off the phone with Quan. He's crashing out. I'm pretty sure he's in jail by now.
Guys, I actually understand. I actually understand where Quan's coming from, and I'm not proud of that because I shouldn't be. But yeah, it really does break your mind, man. It's pretty awful.
And I go on my date with
not for that reason, though.
Jayla.
We just grew apart.
I had a fantastic time. We watched a movie, and it was so good that I literally still have the movie ticket. That's how much of an amazing night that I had. No,
I met her in freaking middle school. Like, come on.
It was such a good date, bro, that I still, till this day, have the ticket in my wallet. Just so y'all don't think that I'm capping, bro. Look.
What?
Bro, this is an old ticket, bro. Like, bro, literally this has been in my wallet for years. That's how much this means to me.
Oh my lord.
That's memories right there, bro. Sometimes, bro, I'm not even gonna cap. I think back to the night and I'm like, bro, if she wasn't like an eater, you feel what I'm saying? And if I wasn't on a mission, like, I low-key think that we could have been a cool, smooth couple for real. It is what it is. But like I'll forever say, till this day, that was genuinely one of the best days that I ever been on. Shorty, if you watching this, hit my phone, bro. I miss you. Obviously, because of the time, bro, in my head, the only thing that I could focus on was experiencing and understanding the totality of what it meant.
You need to do it to understand.
Your own eater. That's where my mind was at. That's where my mind stayed, bro. When I am focused, I am focused. And because of that focus, I just needed to know how and when it was gonna happen. Because I don't know how it goes. I don't know when it's supposed to happen. I don't know how it's supposed to happen. Does it take a couple of days? Does it happen on the first link? Like, I am absolutely a rookie. I don't.
For me, I think it was the second link, and mind you, we were still young, so I'm talking about the second link in my home.
Don't understand this world at all. Now remember, I don't have a car. This girl is the one who's driving me home. I'm in the passenger seat.
Why are you on the rocks?
Home. I kid you.
Are you in Canada
not.
Or something?
She pulls over
because she's hungry
into a parking lot
because she's hungry.
Tells me to pull down my pants.
Yep.
Dark parking lot. Nobody's around. This is a community park next to where I lived. It's like 1 a.m. Now my heart is in my butt cheeks. Like, the beating was so loud, bro. I'm 99% sure she could hear it. And the only reason she might have not been able to is because my breathing might have been even louder.
Anticipation.
She parks the car.
She's just down there.
Leans under my seat.
Oh, hold on. I have to. My boys, I literally have to. Like, I'm not lying. I literally have to. Hold on. Bam! Anyway.
If I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. She pushes my seat all the way back. I'm talking Agent 000 hairline far back. I'm talking Yusuf hairline far back. Now, I don't ever want to assume nothing. You know, maybe she looking for something. Maybe she dropped something. So in the lamest way possible, I'm like, yo, like, what's up? Like, bro, she did not respond
at all.
LeBron in 2016. She's locked in balling. I kid you not. She's trying to get kids in a second. Now, I'm nervous because at this point, I still very much had my actual V card. So
now that I'm proud of. I have absolutely been in this situation, but we were smart about it. We didn't go that far. I never have with anybody, and I won't. Till I'm married, because I promised somebody that I wouldn't.
I'm a rookie in the game. I don't know how to make real game time decisions. Like, I am dead serious, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. This is the equivalent of goddamn taking school pictures and they're like, all right, tilt your head left, tilt your body right, because I'm literally just following every order that she gives me and every order that she tells me to do. If it wasn't for her directing the whole thing, bro, this does not happen to any capacity.
Mini plays, I think you might be too young for this one, my boy.
I'm in the car seat, bro, just dumbfounded, like looking around like, is this really life right now, bro? Like, is this really life? Because, you know, I'm looking around and I'm like, the car is still kind of cramped. You feel what I'm saying? She might as well have been driving a Fiat. I'm a tall dude. There's not that much space. So it's like, there's a small possibility that she could be trolling. You know what I'm saying? It could be like,
they're never trolling.
And I know you're probably
they're
like,
never
God,
trolling.
Stanley, why are you so unsure when it comes to girls? Look, I just don't want to like
because that's normal.
To conclusions.
That's
bro.
normal
Bro,
to be
don't
unsure.
Believe in my interactions with shorties.
You do not have to defend yourself. That is normal.
Until the interaction is over. And even after the interaction, you can literally ask any of my homies. I'll go up to my homies and be like, was that what I thought it was, or am I just seeing this wrong, bro? I am a big skeptic when it comes to like, if I feel like a girl's like putting moves on me or something. I'm like, bro, she could have just been being nice. She could have just gotten a little comfortable. She could.
I just asked,
not actually feeling
and
like
that usually works.
Just a moment. Like I be trying
immediately.
to give shorties every pass to not like me until they show me that they like me, bro. I do not like jumping to conclusions, but bro. The thing that showed me that she was not playing around is the fact that she was moving so quick. Like she was moving like she had a deadline to me.
Immediately.
So she reaches even further towards the passenger side of the door, grabs the lever on the side, and she puts her hand on my chest and leans the seat
all the way
back slowly.
Exactly.
Bro.
And it's dark.
I'm at a loss for words, bro. I've never been here before. And she's literally moving through the motions like this is a part-time job or something. And then she says, open your legs. At this point, I'm straight yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Whatever you want. She damn near got a domain expansion on this car. I can't do nothing. She climbs over the middle console of the car. Doesn't even get out. My boxers just out. Her hands are on my lap. And I vividly remember her looking at me like, are you ready? Like her eyes
are you ready?
Asking me, am I ready to get my life changed forever? Then
if
this
you ain't got
demon takes lip gloss and puts it on her lips.
Oh my lord.
Eating. Like I'm okay.
Oh my lord. That's diabolical. This is insanity. Gamer Chance, just run. Gamer Chance, run. You're not old enough for this. Oh my lord.
Just calm down. Deep breaths, okay? Because she knows I love lip gloss. No. Y'all not hearing me. That is a big thing for me, okay?
Hey man, I understand. Because I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. I prefer lipstick personally. That's my thing. But lip gloss is great on people who have large lips. If you got nice lips, lip gloss is amazing. Like, it better have dropped because all the kids should be gone.
Because understand, I don't even like makeup like that, okay? But lip gloss does something to me that I wish the world did not have access to.
Big lips are a W.
Bro, I'm so dumb. Like, we had a whole conversation about this before any of this even happened in actual.
No way. I lagged? Hold on. I don't think that I'm lagging.
Quality, but the thing is, bro, I be chilling, I be cooling, I don't want to assume things. So I'm just assuming she's just talking to me and asking me these questions like, oh, like, are you a lipstick or lip gloss kind of guy? High key, she was putting together a scouting report, bro. Like, she knows my favorite moves. She knows that I like to go left with my dribble and back right. Like, this girl planned this
everything
to the T.
You're so smart.
Before anything get too crazy, look, if you're a girl or you're my friend and you wear lip gloss around me, bro, I don't care if you're black, I don't care if you're white, I don't
heart
care
rate
if you're
up,
Caucasian, I don't care if
okay, in that case we're different because I do actually care, because the race of the girl depends on usually depends on how plump her lips are. Like I like the lips themselves plus the cosmetic, not just the cosmetic.
If you're anything brown skin, light skin, everything in between, you could be maroon.
Maroon?
For all I care.
I mean, I know a red bone.
You wear lip gloss, we going back to maroon. Like, okay.
Wait.
But I'm not gonna lie, we might have to toss the friendship out the window. This is my fair warning. Don't put that on around me.
At all.
My gosh, with the bun?
Don't do it.
Bun combo? Bro, with the bun combination?
Actually, never mind. I might be lying. I might have just lied to you guys right then. Because every time that somebody was putting on lip cosmetics in my class when I was in high school, it was a white girl. And every time I accidentally found myself just staring. And then they would notice and they would just keep going because they liked the attention. Oh no! I'm never mind.
Now, on top of everything,
never mind. I'm lying.
On top of the vibes, on top of the aesthetics, bro, I'm impressed. She just keeps adding things that's taking this IRL HUB scene and turning it up to the next level. Like, low key, bro, I be thinking back to this moment, bro, and I'm like, she low key kind of ruined my idea of what a first link's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, she is going above and beyond. This girl deserves
on the
the
first
Nobel
date's crazy,
Peace Prize or
but
something.
this,
like, she is Olympic levels of talent, okay? And I'm trying to figure out how I can say this without making it sound like I'm too much overreacting. But
you're
like,
not,
bro. It's
you're
so
not
over the top that I could feel it.
The only people who think that you are overreacting are the people who do not know these types of people. Okay.
Like, I'm too much overreacting, but like,
and
bro, it's
the people
so
who are
over the
nerds,
top that I could feel it. Like, I'm not
like
shaking OD, but just like a little, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot. Okay, but I'm like, this happens all the time. Play. That's okay, nothing to be worried about.
That's what people like me are.
Not getting my channel clapped. I gotta tell you guys a whole different story that has nothing to do with this story. So, one day, a mature adult lady went.
Dang, Miss Mookie, that's probably a good idea.
To a balloon stand, and she was so excited to find a nice big balloon, but the balloon salesman didn't have a air pump. So the very attractive lady blowed air into the balloon, but for some reason the balloon had performance anxiety and remained deflated. And try as she might,
she couldn't get it up.
She tried for a very, very, very long time. The balloon never inflated
at all.
The end. YouTube, please don't clap my channel. Bro, in the car, I try to keep it calm.
God dang it, man. Oh my lord. How could you do this to me, man? I was counting on you.
And smooth, like it wasn't.
I was counting on you.
And I'm like, bro, was this whole experience
how could you do this?
Overwhelming? And that's where I choked up under the pressure or something. Like, I know for sure when I walked into this moment that I was not expecting this whole ordeal. Okay, like I said, Quan put me on. He's the one that knows. I didn't know. I feel like she was ready for a pro.
Yep.
And I'm a rookie. You feel what I'm saying? Yep. The lights were too bright, bro. The lights were literally too bright. And it hurts because it's like having Jordan on your team. And he's performing. He putting up 30, 40, 50. And it's
and you're J.R. freaking Smith.
Like, I feel like I gotta perform too. So when it feels like it's me that's not holding up my side of the bargain, bro, that just tears me down, bro. I'm not gonna like, I'm in the car.
That's
and
so
I'm
sad.
Genuinely feeling like I let my ancestors down, bro. Like, I should not even be thinking about my ancestors in a time like this, but the mess up was so monumental. I know there's some 8th generation Paul looking down on me like,
yep. Because that's sad.
If I could do it, you should be able to do it. Which leads me to thinking about every freaking thing. So now I'm just in the car like, bro, did I drink enough water this morning? Am I out of vitamins? Do I need iron in my system?
No.
I'm over here diagnosing myself and
maybe.
thinking I need medication. Like, if honey packs were a thing back then, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I still wouldn't take it. Why are we even taking honey packs, bro? You're like, you know 18.
What? Let me not be so judgmental. Just because anxiety doesn't kill me in situations like that doesn't mean it doesn't do that to other people. In fact, I'm surprised that I haven't had a situation like this. Never mind. I'm generally too confident to do that. I'm also pretty odd.
Y'all thought I was gonna take a honey pack?
That's why they just want me for my body. And that's why I don't date.
Heck, hell no. That joint gonna have y'all system crazy by the time you like 30 or something. What the fuck? But back on topic, it's like, I'm a clutch time player, okay? You feel what I'm saying? In life, like when something needs to like happen, I'll really make it happen. So having an experience where I don't clutch up is very much out of my body. Like it's not what I'm used to. It's not me. It's not my body. So I'm over here tweaking like I'm supposed to be used to this. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm literally in the car like,
he's doing better than me.
Am I not clutch anymore? Like I'm literally having an identity crisis.
Very much.
Rewind time. I want to make up for that moment so bad, bro. So bad.
That makes sense.
And I can't.
It makes sense.
I was so embarrassed in this hypothetical. I could have been taken by God right then and there with no complaints. I wanted to not exist. So now she's just there with, don't draw this, saliva on her face from trying to blow up the balloon. You could draw this part. Sad as hell. And it's my fault. So
Gelatin, please do not. Please. This is too young.
Like,
this is too old.
It's not you.
It's
me. This, that, and the third. Bro, tears. Legit tears in her eyes. She gets out the car, walks to the other side, doesn't look at me once. I'm like, bro, it's not even my fault. Like, if this was Inside Out 2, whatever emotion controls must have been on vacation because he had plenty of time to make it to the console. You feel what I'm saying? She drops me home. I shower up because
this is so sad.
Ew. And I'm laying in bed. I'm not getting no text back
at all.
No nothing. It's over. I lost
completely
my eater. As I'm sitting there, like on my bed.
Because that's the thing about girls like that. Again, I've never had this problem, unfortunately, because if I did, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. But when you are not able to perform, they do not want to speak to you at all. Ever. Again. They literally just nothing. And I know that because of experiences that I've heard with other people. It's the same thing all around. At least, like, actually, no. I believe that it's true because I've never heard a story that says otherwise.
Right?
I'm
just there.
It's a problem.
In life.
It's a problem. It's a huge problem.
The feeling just starts to overtake me, bro.
Because for them, it's real important.
I'm in my bed, bro. I start tweaking, bro. I feel like I understand Quan on a completely different level now, bro. Because everything was set up so perfect and went so nicely. The vibes were good. She was good. The performance on her side was good.
Exemplary.
The car wasn't stinky or something. Like everything was so valid to the point where I know she's like, I did everything right. I'm about to drag this nigga, bro. Like I know my name had to be in that group chat that night. Like there's no way. Like the way that there was so much talking beforehand, bro, and just the lack of backing it up, bro. I know she's saying some of the craziest things right now. Like
He did not just say that. Oh my god. Please tell me that he is lying right now. There is no way that he was hyping up his game before this. Because I don't hype people. I don't hype myself up. I tell people exactly what they should expect. Okay? But I don't tell them it's going to be like exemplary. I let them find out. I would not try and do that.
Only way I can equivalate the embarrassment is like being on the basketball court and being like, all right, everybody, no threes. And then like the person like shoots a three over you after just saying no threes. That's how shameful all of this was feeling. I get it now. I feel exactly how Rod Wave sounds on every single song. Like the emotion that he sings with, bro, I was literally staring at the ceiling. I quite literally might need to put my heart on ice. If I can't go back and redo the past, I want to forget. I want to forget, bro. I don't want to go through what Quan's going through. I don't want to tweak out. I don't want to go crazy, bro.
Dang.
Chill. I want to enjoy my life, bro. So the only option left is to forget. Because I'm sitting here like, hey, I feel
forgive
bad
yourself.
It felt good and that she did good. I did bad. And I'm going to miss her. But she probably hate me. I don't want to feel that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, my head is literally spiraling. hypothetically, like, how do you even get over that situation? Because now me and Quan are both EATER-less. Life has gone completely downhill. And I want to ask y'all, what do? I felt so bad because she really put her heart and soul behind her craft, and I feel like I just disrespected her. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm getting ready to throw Jayla's number away, I'm not gonna block her or nothing. It's just I don't want to be reminded of this
at all
level of embarrassment.
Ever.
Even though I'm posting it on YouTube where it's gonna live forever.
Jesus.
It's just seeing this every day would literally be too much. Like waking up to this, bro, I don't want to wake up to this. I want to wake up to memes. I want to wake up and be happy. I don't want to wake up and see my L's portrayed right in front of my iPhone every single morning, every single time I hop into my messages. Like, I really should have blocked her on social media, bro. She be subbing people. And I know that it was only a matter of time before I became a victim of one of her Instagram story subs, bro. And one of my biggest fears, although I'm posting this on YouTube, is just words spreading around about it, and then just people just continues talking about it, like,
and all the people that you're close to seeing it, and then she's gonna see it and she's gonna be like, hey, that's me.
Like, I've seen people's lives literally unravel and disintegrate because of rumors. Like, if you're gonna talk about it, at least
the rumors
just, like,
are
let's
true.
talk about it open air, bro. Don't say it behind my back. Like, let's just address the problem, bro. If you're gonna tell everybody, throw me in the group chat. Let me at least explain to the group chat what was going on from my perspective. Because if I'm in school, bro, and they call me like worm boy or something, bro, now I'm in the middle of class and I gotta whip the meat out. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
I don't wanna have to do that. Nobody wants to see that. But it's like, I gotta defend myself. So let me defend myself in the group chat before I defend myself in freaking school, bruh. So as I'm facing this phone, right, I noticed that I'm starting to hesitate. I'm hesitating a little bit because I know I don't want to see her again. I don't want to run into her again because of just the amount of embarrassment. Nothing that she did on her end, everything that I did on my end. But then the thoughts, they start flowing back and they start coming back to me, and I'm just like, damn, we did have a good time though,
exactly,
bro. Like, maybe
you had fun,
just maybe it might be worth just keeping her number. Who knows? And it's like,
I feel like it would, like, you should have just texted an apology and then ended it right there. That's what I would have done. I would have texted my paragraph long apology, and then I would have just deleted her number immediately. Like, have a good life. That's how I would end it. And just out. Jesus Christ.
Maybe I should just reach out.
Because one
more time.
Just
like,
no.
I'm already typing the paragraph, bro. But like, the double text was about to be sent. But then it's like, I don't want to be in the group chat again. This group chat thing really kills me, bro. I promise you, it really does. Something about it in my body, it just can't take the pressure of it. Like, my hands are sweaty. Like, I can't take the pressure of this on my body. Because just the idea alone gets my heart just racing all over again. But I get a message. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Jayla texts me. And she tells me her grandma is gone, and that if I want to make it up to her, I have to get to her house, just me and her. I can count the amount of girl houses that I've been to at that time
on one hand.
And the amount of girls that I could do that with their parents not being there, significantly less. Are you kidding me? But I can't bring myself to do it, bro. I am 18. I am having these new experiences. It just went horrible. And you guys don't really see this side of me because I be on YouTube. I'm introverted as hell, especially at that age. I did not want to go. I was hesitating so crazy because I, for the life of me, cannot just have a repeat of what just happened. If I go to her house, bro, and things get crazy and I just end up in the same position, bro, I might uninstall in real life. Like, I really might take the hard disk out, bro. Like, I might pop out the CD. I might take the game, delete it. I might export all the files and throw it in the recycling bin, bro. Like, I don't think that I have another interaction like that nowhere near my body, let alone in my body, nowhere near me. Like, that don't have to be in California if I was living in Florida, bro. But on some anime stuff, bro, this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm nice in the clutch. Whenever I feel like back against the wall, whenever I feel like I can't do something, right, I just start like talking to myself in like a speech, bro. Like I'm doing Commander Irwin's speech to like hype me up, but instead of rage, it's like my soldiers got me. You get what I'm—
You could have made her your girlfriend, man. What the heck is this nonsense, man? Oh.
I'm saying, like, I'm trying to hype myself up, like, bro, I could do this. Like, shorty don't even know what I could do. Like, I could really do it if I want to. Like, I'm really trying to get into character. Like, I'm like, bro, who can't? You know what I'm saying? Of course I can make up for it. This, that, and the third. So I start asking her questions. Okay, I just need a little bit more information. Okay. Mind you, I still haven't said yes at this point.
Okay.
She professional with it. Breaks down the whole thing step by step. She put in the groundwork, okay? And I need that because one of my biggest fears is just getting backdoored. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ever want to get backdoored at nobody crib. But because of how put together she had everything, bro, it put a little battery in my back. I started feeling comfortable with the idea. I was like, okay, maybe I could pop up to the crib. I'm just thinking like that though. I grabbed my phone and I'm scared. I can't even look at the text. Like, it was one of those, like, I'm texting her and then I throw my phone across the room afterwards.
Sense.
Like I said, I'm young. I'm inexperienced.
My boy is more anxious than me.
Okay, so I need y'all to cut me some slack in the comment section, bro. Forgive me. I send her a text, and the text is something like, it wasn't this move, but the text is something like, I'll figure it out. I'll be there. You feel what I'm saying? That was the general message of the text. I'll figure it out, and I'm gonna be there. Keep in mind, no car. I have no ride. Haitian parents. Come on now. No money.
She lives with her grandma.
No job. How I was going to get over there, I do not know. But what I do know is after I sent that message,
just run.
She sent me a smiling emoji. And I didn't know what that emoji
just
entailed.
Run.
But I do know one thing.
Run.
For the next like week or so, my sole focus was making sure that I got myself to her crib. And what happened in that house, y'all gonna have to figure out on part 2.
You don't need to get it.
Get this video to 10K likes and I'll drop a part 2 because I'm exposing myself in the next video. With that being said, it's a wrap.
Wait, what did he say?
On part 2. Get this video to 10K likes.
10K?
And I'll drop a part 2 because I'm exposing myself in the next video. With that being said, it's a wrap.
10K.
Fade to black.
10K. He jokes. How laughable. 10K. He knew exactly how well this video would do. 10K. Man, please. We went ahead and watched a whole bunch of videos. Now it's midnight and I think I gotta go. So I hope that you hit that like button. You are loved and appreciated. Your views, we can negotiate it. Put those things in the comments, your recommendations. Anyway, I don't have anything else for you. Again, I'll say it one more time, just in case you didn't hear me the first time. You are loved, appreciated, you're gonna do amazing things. And hope you guys have a great week. Those who are starting school, good luck. It's gonna be a fun time. Make new friends, have new experiences, join some clubs, eat new foods, learn how to drive, I guess. Whatever you guys are doing. And be great. I'm out. Peace.